My name is Phil Spalding. I'm Cambridge Online Learning Community. I'm obviously wearing almost like a Steve Jobs type black t-shirt, but I'm not Steve Jobs. I'm basically a computer science teacher with a lot of experience of delivering content, talking, understanding technology, how technology changes. I've been working with Google Workspace for getting on for 20 years. One of the first people to actually in the UK to get round to using the YouTube studio. So a lot of experience, and I am at the moment also developing quite a few things with AI, Raspberry Pis, a little computer from Cambridge. AI is one of those things that comes along, but my social media, it's a bit Wild West at the moment. Everybody says you've got to use it. Everybody's struggling to figure out A, what it is, B, is it going to be useful? Is it going to actually speed things up? I'm going to spend more time figuring out whether or not it's giving me the right information than if I did it myself. A couple of milestones this week. One was the publication of the American framework for AI usage. So federal government in America has actually decided that they need to give people guidance on how to actually use AI. And one of the key fundamental things is to become a critical reader of what is actually produced. Understand which tools might be useful. I've had a discussion already with somebody about all the various different tools I have to try and automate their workflow. Whether or not you have a certain flavour of AI really depends upon how comfortable you feel using it. So it can be very confusing at the moment to figure out which is going to give you the best AI that's going to give you the best reputation. We know about Grok. We know about the fact that ChatGPT has certain limitations. The big craze at the moment is to produce a image of you related to your job or related to what you do. Quite often the people are actually posting and saying, well, it doesn't actually do, I don't actually do that. It's come up with something that is totally opposite to what I do. So we have to be really careful. And one of my things that I'm very keen to promote is Google Workspace, because I believe that environment is better. One of the reasons that Google Workspace and all the Google AI tools, DeepMind, I do a bit of stuff with that. I run AI on a computer that's about this big, that essentially doesn't need to be connected to the internet. The reason ChatGPT does not actually do the same as Google's Gemini is because it hasn't scraped all the data that Google has. And ChatGPT is very good at actually taking people's intellectual property without acknowledging where it's come from. And that is one of the problems. They're limited in what they have available. Google, yep, I do believe is probably the better choice, because even though they abandoned their motto a couple of months ago or a year ago, their motto was do no evil. And I believe that environment is actually a better route for people to go. I am actually a referrer, part of the referral program. So if you go on my newsletters on LinkedIn, click the link and you'll get 10% discount on joining Google Workspace. My name is Phil Spalding. I'm Cambridge Online Learning Community.